like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends are vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I blow up into smithereens. Let's feel my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease. Like finishing this melody, this feels like a necessity. So this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy. So let me play my violin for you. He was such a noble dude. I can't even finish school. Missed my mom and left too soon. His dad was a fireman who fought fire so violent. I think I bored my therapist while playing him my violin. Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I blow up into smithereens. Let's feel my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. Or two when he was such a noble dude. Man, I feel like such a fool. I got so much left to prove. All my friends are vaping friends. They're so good at making friends. I'm so scared of caving in. Is that entertaining yet? Oh my god, that's so insane. Oh my god, that's such a shame. Next to them my shit don't feel so grand. But I can't help myself from feeling bad. I kind of feel like two things can be said. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I blow up into smithereens. Let's feel my tiny symphony. Just let me play my violin for you, 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 you. Somewhere in the universe, somewhere someone's got it worse. Wish that made it easier. Wish I didn't feel the hurt. The world's smallest violin really needs an audience. So if I do not find somebody soon, I'll blow up into smithereens and spew my tiny symphony all up and down a city street while trying to put my mind at ease, like finishing this melody. This feels like a necessity, so this could be the death of me, or maybe just a better me. Now come in with the timpanis and take a shot of Hennessy. I know I'm not there mentally, but you could be the remedy, so let me play.
を開いてくれる。
今夜のごとし
戦的開始。
はいつも先にあるものです。少しずつ頑張りましょう。
And also the music and the character. I also like the cutscene. I like the character arc, character progression, combat, voice acting. Yeah, it's effective also. Main mission, yeah, I like the main mission. And okay. So for the music, I like the AAC. Oh yeah, performance. I like the performance. It's really much good. Wow, angkat ya betul Nathan. As usual, we are going to do the survey because we really want to support the developer and providing feedback, and also as a form of chance to us for criticize the game. Yeah. So what we like, welcome Nathan. So what we like on the game experience, we like the AC Game Factory, urban exploration, performance, map environment, music, lore and story. We got the 3C cutscene cinematic. I like the character arc, character progression. I like the combat, as usual. I like the voice acting. I like the main mission because I am using the Japanese dub, by the way. Enemy design is need to improve because it's still stale. Underway. Well, to be fair, the underway design is really nice. Just the humanoid enemy still, for me, is really lacking for me. Next. Regarding the current version, which of following aspect of the game experience do you think could be further improved? Alright, so I think we should improve this reward. Yeah, reward, because at the moment the reward that we can get from exploring the map is just one time only, which means after we explore everything on the map, especially getting all the crate, getting all the Aurelian crystal, yeah, to like deliver it to the TP point, just that everything's done. So it's one time only, so I hope they can improve that reward benefits for the free resource. And also, as usual, the UI still need improvement. Monetization, of course, need improvement. What else? Yvonne VA sama like Aqua VA from Konosuba. Yeah, that's the thing. I also surprised when I heard that Yvonne voice act Japanese dub the same VA for Konosuba. Similar why also like Lavatane's voice act, Nathan, because her her VA, the Japanese one, is the same VA of Belfast. Belfast VA from Azur Lane. And I love that character. And that's why I like her voice in Japanese dub for Lavatane. Actors of, I think I want to criticize for the voice act because we know that there's some characters are really good in terms of Japanese dub. There are some character which is really good for Chinese dub. There's some character which is really good at English dub. So I hope they can provide us like option to like customize all the VA per character. Like for example, I like Lavatane's Japanese dub, I want to put it Japanese. I like Wolfgar and Rossi English dub because they mix it with Italian, so I can put Wolfgar and Rossi English dub. Yeah, I hope they can give us option like that, hopefully. Maybe the music need more improvement. Okay. Come on, let me go below. Come on. There you go. Enemy design, yeah, need more improvement. And then character progression is not bad. Exploration experience, yeah, need add more, and should add more because only one time only. Other than that, everything's good. Like the lore is fine, the control camera character is fine, character progression fine, combat, I really like the combat so much, it's fine. Reading experience, priority combo localization, yeah, some of it. So let's just next. Charter Hardener, okay, there you go. Regarding 6-star Yvonne, okay, Yvonne. I realized if Yvonne ultimate sound like Aqua, yeah. I just noticed that Mesa ultimate, a Mesa style ultimate like from Warframe. Okay, feel free to opinion even if you don't have enough information, please feel like I can say. Okay, got it. Yvonne, yeah, not bad. In terms of her, I like Yvonne. How interested you in Yvonne? I really wanted her. I already have her, not yet. I want to bring some back to me back, so I don't have her yet. I was going to. Yeah, this one. Imagine if you weren't really to get the operator. Have her yet. Alright, so what? I think the lack of like like save resource. Yeah, this one as well. The refill resource reward is really lacking at the moment.
想定範囲内だ。
すごくいいものですね。
It's a bit,
巡衛隊に届けるべきですか？
Well, because Yvonne is ice, I guess I don't have any strong team for ice yet. I don't have less right as well. Yeah, maybe just these two. I'm gonna use your rule. Not enough.
よろしくお願いします。
接敵開始。
Okay, for this one, I will do rate to satisfaction. Okay, for Yvonne, artistic presentation, appearance, idol, I like her. Voice acting, yep, she's really nice. I like her voice acting as well. Operator, personal story development. Yeah, I really like her story. Yeah, combat experience, not bad in terms of how to using her. Team progression, including control operator, the team. Yeah, not bad. Next. Which following aspect have improved your satisfaction with your bone of presentation? I like the color, I like the appearance, I like the body type, I like the outfit design, I like the rear view, facial expression, model detail, gender, well, health design, idol dimension, well, everything I see what I like about in terms of artistic value for your bone is really nice. Next. Which following aspect have reduced your satisfaction with your presentation? I think so far I'm satisfied. Yeah, I'm satisfied for Yvonne. She's really nice. Which following aspect have improved your satisfaction and Yvonne voice act? Okay, for the voice act is emotion. It's really nice. Voice acting, personality. Yeah, these three for me is very important for any VA. That's why I like about Labatain VA as well, because she's using the same VA of Belfast. And it's also fit her personality. Easygoing personality is really nice. Oh yeah, this one. And yeah.
珍しいものがあります。
なかなかに
This one
鋭
also
い。
reduce your. Well, I'm satisfied so far for Yvonne. Which are gonna improve your combat. Okay, the combat. Okay, so she is ice. Which for me, I haven't do much improvement on the ice yet. So far, the only I really like is physical and heat. Oh, because we have lava chain, that's why I love her. In terms of ice, I don't do that much yet. Perhaps improve satisfaction, yeah. Maybe this one. Smooth combat, yeah, I really like her. The Senejai I don't think is, again, the thing about elemental art is really dependent on like any other same elemental type. Same with Labatain. I don't think the ice, I think the ice have better, because not just Yvonne, we have Last Ride and also Snowshire, who I think is really nice. Uh, I like the design, combat visual. Not exact. Well, it's actually flexible because we have last right. We got Snowshire, and we got also Zaihi. At least option for ice is much more than fire. It's only Wolfgar and Nakekuri, just that. Beside Labaten, I mean. Yeah, this one. Next. Which following aspect reduces satisfaction with your own combat experience? Well, since we talk about ice, which means expected damage is tricky, skill can easily interrupted. Yeah, I guess ice is much more harder to control because you need a bunch of stack to make it work, I think. Yeah, I think for me because ice really don't. Even though I really like make the enemies freeze, I just hope that they make the mechanic much more easier. Team of try to like too much thinking, too very high, medieval combat, inflexible, not exactly inflexible. Yeah. Okay. I don't have this one yet, so I cannot say. I don't have this one yet. Next. Ensuring motion could be improved. Okay. There are many. Yeah, this is what I meant. High value arsenal resource bundle. Oh no, not this one. No. Not overall this. Yeah, this one. Yep. There are many high value head the resource bundle. Yeah, that's true. Only one time, one bundle only, which is a shame. Only one bundle. I don't see the value water benefit. Monetization rule. Yeah, it takes too much time and effort. Yeah, this one. Reward spread too thin, very difficult, time consuming, which is to do, and not that much reward for getting Oro barrel. It's very limited. Okay, next we would like to improve the main mission experience in each region. Okay. Would you like to provide this survey? Okay, in terms of Valley 4 main mission. Valley 4 main mission. I already provide feedback for Valley 4 main mission. I like the boss. Wooling, yeah, I like to provide feedback for Wooling main mission and then Wooling main story as well. Because I already provided previously with 4. This available version is main in Valley 4. Also, the following aspect of story presentation of mission Valley 4. I understand that some people criticize that the main story at Endfield, which is Valley 4 introduction, is just mid. But for me, in my perspective, in my personal opinion, I guess it makes sense because you need some introduction to the world of Endfield, where this is very different than the original Arknight. Of course, we have to acknowledge that this is very different to the original Arknight. Very different planet. The previous one is on Terra. This one is on Talos 2, which means we have to introduce to the world itself. Like, we need a good foundation, a good world building, a good character, a good environment showcase. That's why Valley 4 and Wooling, which is great. So, in terms of animation presentation, I really like that, the animation presentation. Dialogue with your character, not bad. I like that. What primary reason you can satisfaction performance? I like the visual style, I like the text, I like the story present in the cutscene. The music, I don't think the music is really not that strong. I like the cutscene, the visual effect. I like the cutscene. I like the cutscene of high quality. I'm not gonna lie. I like the character of facial expression, which is really nice. Voice act, camera. Oh, and also this one. I don't think the music is really that strong because I don't like. Yeah, there's some good music here, but not that many. We learn a lot of review main mission experience in Wuling. So now since we overall main mission Wuling. I really like Wuling so far. I just hope they put out more. Yeah. Sure, I've improved your. I like the immersion, I like the narrative, I like the combat experience. Like the story content is really not that much, so no. Mission sequence, yeah. Is a movement, main mission, yeah. Government would do over satisfaction. Well, I'm really sorry. I don't think we need more. So, yeah, that's the thing. The main story Woolings really abruptly ends compared to Valley 4, which is very satisfying conclusion. Defeating, well, not exactly defeating, able to push back Nefarit from Valley 4. So I'm gonna say neutral. What reason you wanna survive main story? Shall voice act very too many development correcting some problematic question. So it is slow, not about quickly interrupt by gameplay. Some part that makes sense. No, I'm just want it is too short for the second arc and Wuling City. Yeah, still too short. The other actually nice. I like the depth. I like the appeal, the voice act there. It's just that it's too short. If you talk about like we just got entered to the new city, the city of Wuling, then the only thing that do the major thing we do we rescue the stockade people and the first map, and then we rescue the observation center at the second map. Just that, just too short. And we haven't met. Well, we have Ardashir, which is a new villain. Okay. In terms of performance pressure, okay, performance animation, yeah, I like the cutscene very much. The dialogue, I really liked it so much. The Wuling. What the primary is because of performance presentation? I like the cutscene. The music is really nice for the first time. When I first time entered Wuling, the music is just up the level, using like a really local combination of local Chinese and modern cyberpunk. That's why I said before that Wuling really reminds me of cyberpunk, but in Chinese traditional style. That's what I like about it. I like the camera, the visual style, the line. I like the voice act, story represented. I like the character, the cutscene really nice. The text, I like the text. I like the visual. I like everything in terms of performance and presentation on Wuling. Regarding the main story narrative, which following is the best match of question? Yeah, that's the thing. Maybe because it's just too short. It is pretty good as is, yeah. Next one, design stage. Okay. Before that, guys, I need to go to the toilet first, guys. Give me a moment. Go to the toilet. back, guys. Back. Ah, man. My headphone disconnect. Okay, there you go. Come on. Give me a moment, guys. My headphone just disconnected. There you go. Right. Next. Regarding following us around the map design, would you provide feedback in the survey? Which one do you mean? Our exploration, in terms of art, already skipped. But I really like. I need to provide experience for this one right here. In terms of art, I don't have any problem because it's really nice. Okay. Regarding exploration, following area, how do you rate your satisfaction? Oh, this is the Valley 4 one. The hub, yeah, not bad. Valley Pass is neutral because it's really small. Original Science Park. Okay. Science Park. Regarding exploration, Origin Hot Spring, I like it because there's so many things around. Power Plateau, yeah, same. Jingyu Valley, oh, I like that Jingyu Valley. Wuling City, oh, I love it so much. Wuling City. Abu Rekuri, well, it's really not that big, but what I really like about it is just have so many like the parkour element on it because you need to like the traversal stuff. Okay, I'm gonna do that. So I think I have the mid is neutral is Valley Pass and Origin Science Park. It's really not that much to explore. It's smaller. Okay, there you go. Let to learn more why you feel satisfied with this area. Up to you explore the explain. For your satisfaction. The one thing I've explored the most is Wuling City. I like it so much, and the hub because yeah, those two are the biggest area yet. Itu screen capture ya, bukan specific app capture. Ya, karena kan kita kan lagi membuka survei ini dan aku mikir ya satu-satunya cara buat bisa nge-capture survei ini harus pakai screen capture. Tapi untuk khusus gamenya, ya aku tetap pakai game capture gitu. Nanti kalau misalkan nanti selesai survei ini selesai, nanti bakalan aku nonaktifin screen capture-nya. Kalau nggak itu bakalan tambah berat itu ini laptopku ini gitu. So we're gonna use the hub and Wuling City because that's two are the most I like the most. Next, going to following us with design, improve your rating. Yeah, I like the collection, the environment. I like the building. Developer exploration, really nice. The pathfinding, the vibe. Rewards, yeah, reward not bad. Soalnya pas aku ke survei atau quest event Imlek, itu jadi ngeblur. Oh, di live. Oh, quest event Imlek ya? Oh, karena dia bukan in game ya, makanya itu sih, karena dia tuh keluarnya tuh bener-bener kayak nge-browser gitu. Jadi it is not an in-game event. That's why we have to like use the screen capture instead. We're going to Wuling following us to improve your rating up. I like the rich. I like Wuling City so much, guys. I think my favorite area to explore at Endfield is Wuling City. Wuling City is the best. The city are beautiful. The people around it so lively. Yeah, it's so beautiful. I really like exploring Wuling City so much. I like the rich variety. I like the combat is really not that much. Well, except outside of Wuling. The collection, I like the puzzle game as always, is really nice, appealing. Reward, I like the vibe as well. I like the pathfinding. The building is really not bad. Pleasing, yep. I like the music, especially the music in Wuling City are amazing. Combination of cyberpunk and like sci-fi music and traditional Chinese style, which is really nice. Well designed, of course. I like this so much. Using jet drone, oh, that's very satisfying indeed. Okay, next. Kayak aku ini sekarang ikut survei malah ngeblur live-ku. Ya makanya saran aku ya pakai screen capture aja sih kalau kita memang mau nge-survey sih Nathan. Pakai screen capture aja khusus untuk survei. Nanti selesai itu balik ke game dinonaktifin aja screen capture-nya. Gitu menurutku. Meanwhile, would like to learn about why you feel unsatisfied with this area. Okay, I really unsatisfied with the valley, and also the Originium Science Park. Yeah. What specific? Okay, the volume is important. There's too little content, even this really that's true. Too many terrain, not very complex, not that good. Collection is very engaging, doesn't feel smooth. Yep. Movement is inefficient. No, isn't it? Well, it's not that attractive. It is not that much attractive in terms of Valley Pass and Original Spring. Not all Spring. Sorry, Originium Science Park. Lack a member moment. I agree with that. Yeah. Very ordinary. Yeah, that's true. Very ordinary. Okay. What's the lower Originium Science Park? Yeah, there's too many enemy. Too many enemy in Originium Science Park. Like every 5 meters, every 10 meters, there's always been an enemy. And every 5 minutes, there's also an enemy. Especially during that time when you do like the delivery stuff for getting stock bill, you need to use the what you call it, the zipline tower. Collection, yeah, it's not engaging. Memorable moment, yeah, that's true. Isn't it attractive enough? Yup. Content is it there too much? Yup, that's true. There you go. How about also design enemy in the wilderness? Which one is this one? We talk about the Agilo is nice because there's so a variety of them, but on the enemy, on the humanoid one is really not that much. So I guess 4. What reason is satisfied? Combat build this. I like the rich. Enemy design. Enemy react, which is nice. I like how the enemy look. Fun to. I like the enemy movement. Sufficient. Diverse. Yeah. Thought on AAC factory already. Yeah. In terms of AAC, Valley 4. Yeah, already provide fullback for Valley 4. I need to maybe for Wooling. Yeah, for Wooling. Which will describe your OAC gameplay. Yeah, I really like exploring the AAC. Even though I'm being honest, mostly it's done for Zanik Gaming. Hello Zanik Gaming. You feel them honest? Yeah. Like I said, Zanik, I feel them honestly, like because that's what I said before, because since I like the game, I want to, like, this is a good chance for us to providing criticism for the game, like for example the lack of exploration of some areas. There's some area that I really love so much, for example like Wuling City, one of my favorite aspect of the game. So yeah, I'm feeling this honestly, hopefully. In terms of high engagement beyond required mission, I probably AC Factory continue to enjoy it. Well, it's between it's not actually burdensome, it's just that I think the only thing that my criticism for the ASC Factory that perhaps maybe need more larger area. Yeah, the area is still very limited, that's what I meant. because, for example, we need to build like a bunch of. You need to build it for the battery. You need for the food, medicine as well, and you not only do it for yourself, but you also need to do it for selling it for a stock bill as well, which means you need a bunch of them. But the thing is, the area, even though we have maximized the update, maximize the update the owl robot to improve the area, it's still not big enough. Okay, yeah, maybe this one here, burdensome. I don't experience the AC factor in Wuling. To be honest, in terms of AC factory Wuling is really limited, because in terms of like ore, mineral ore is very limited. Like you need a ferrium to build the advanced stuff. But unfortunately, at Wuling, you only have to get one mineral ore bed, which is ferrium, while the rest of them are just original ore for some reason. Because I just saw that there are 7 mineral ore bed, but all of them are originum. What I really need is ferrium, and that only just one. It's a shame, because to build the Wuling battery, to build the syringe, you need lots of ferrium, and one mineral bed is not enough. That's why I'm gonna need 3 neutral. What aspects are not satisfied with? Honorable, that's what I meant. I like the production. Yeah, this one. Access and resource. That's inconvenient. The blueprint's not bad. Get stuck. Okay, that's not it. Or the control key. Improving. Too restricted. Yeah, this one. Small initial core area. This is so restricted. Very small. Tutorial how to follow. Not exactly. I don't have any problem with this one. I think I usually look like I do burn some. Okay, that's not it. Very lack of mineral bed ore, so I'm gonna put it this one. Very lack of mineral bed of ferrium. Okay, and then next. Well, to be fair, yeah, it's a bit clunky from time to time.